We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is France against Brazil. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It's Roberto Firmino. Looks to slip it through. Roberto Firmino shoots! An early chance, their first of the game. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann passes it through. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Knocks it away. Forward, what does he try from here? Out to the left it goes. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Net shoots! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Now the pass.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up.
Giroud is on his own. Big chance! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France saw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Pogba looking up to see who wants it. Conte. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kurzawa gets it back. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Plays it over to the other flank. Felipe with the ball through. It's gone for a throw-in. Kurzawa tries a through ball. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Whipped in. Felipe boots it to safety. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane, Pogba, Giroud, looks like a good ball through, the shot's on! And he's there to make a great save. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to thread it through. Willian finds himself offside. Looks to slip it through. Well, flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Willian likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Paulinho. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Felipe. Defence has got rid of that. Brazil get it back again. It'll be a throw-in. Lacazette passes it through. Now it's Giroud. He's off on a marauding, going for goal! That is special! Olivier Giroud! A two-goal cushion, and it's... And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Brazil will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He slid it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed long and direct. Paulinho. Firmino. Paulinho did well to pick out Roberto Firmino, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Jallet. Payet. Another piece of really good defending. Miranda, spoon forward. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. The ball's loose and he's after it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud. Felipe. Now the pass. Paulinho, and he's on his way! Roberto Firmino plays it out to the wing, cut out in the nick of time. Ferdinand, another chance! It's broken loose! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jallet. He's got away with one there.
William has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's Giroud! That really should have hit the net. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Thiago Silva. Who's going to make this theirs? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Done very well to intervene. Felipe. Thiago Silva. Felipe tries to stroke it through. Felipe with the ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian. Payet. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Payet. Payet passes it through. Has a hit! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks like a good ball through. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves with passing that needed to be much, much crisper.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, France against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Neymar looks to dink one in. Griezmann. Felipe. Defenders on the back foot. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Out wide to the right. Umtiti positions himself well and cuts it out. Kurzawa. And it's Kurzawa. Where to from here? It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the wing. Neymar has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Kurzawa. Pogba. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Played out to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line.
Is it in? Aimed long and direct. Umtiti. Pogba. Floats one over, neatly flicked on. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Conte. Douglas Costa. Pogba. And it's Payet. Tries a through ball. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Can he dig out a shot? Felipe gets good distance on it. Philippe Coutinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dinks one in. Oh, he's made his way through. Lofted into the middle. Conte. Pushes it out wide. Has gone out. Koscielny. Now the pass. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Philippe Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kurzawa. Payet with the ball through. He's pinged one through here. Shapes the shoots. Goal! France! And France are in front.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Willian with a delicate ball. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. Coutinho. And it's Douglas Costa. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chip through, and he's straight offside.
That was very, very tight, but the assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
Roberto Firmino puts his foot on the gas. Douglas Costa. No way through there. Kurzawa. Pogba. Conte. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. Firmino. It's a good-looking cross. And shoots! Looks like a good ball through. And it's Payet. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Fernandinho. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Firmino. Titi. Played out to the wing. Payet looking to get on the end of this. And it's Kurzawa. Deep cross. Felipe boots it to safety. And the counter is on. Roberto Firmino plays a clever pass. Roberto Firmino needed to come up with a better ball. Neymar out wide to the right. Delivery from Firmino. Another chance from a corner. Smart save. Referee's given a throw. It's Willian! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Brazil have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Titi. And it's Douglas Costa. Neymar gets it back. Pogba. Spoon forward. That'll be a throw. Tries to dink it in. Casemiro. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Jean Miranda. Out to the flank. Oh, fantastic. Willian. Firmino. Dani Alves. Heads it! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes. That's gone a long way up and away. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Has a hit! Not this time.
I just thought that the cross and the movement on the end of it looked like it was straight off the training ground. Now they'll have to work on the finish. Needs to improve.
Conte.
Well, they're supposed...
So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Let's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous.
Up he gets! Goal! Brazil! And what a start! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. Battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Brazil get it back again. Philippe Coutinho. Hurtling down that right flank. Coutinho. Chance! How about it? Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Payet. Payet tries making a foray down the right. Got a shot away! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pogba gets it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Kurzawa. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Paulinho plays it out to the wing. And it's Paulinho. Paulinho! Looks to thread it through.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
That's offside. Yes, it is. It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he find... Has a pop! Can he have a follow-up? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Dani Alves, Marcelo, now it's Neymar. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Casemiro, can he get through? Oh, he's through. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Can he get the shot away? He's tried one. And that's caused a worry or two. Daniel Alves was not to be moved. Philippe Coutinho gets flagged offside. Chance! Paulinho. Looks to slip it through. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Now it's Payet. Payet. Now the pass. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Surely now, beyond all doubt. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Pushes it out wide. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Paulinho cut out in the nick of time. And we've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match, a half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. Koscielny. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He is there, and he will give chase. And it's Giroud. Fine defending there. Daniel Alves. Pogba goes steaming forward. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Daniel Alves gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Defender's on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Casemiro, well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Conte. Paulinho gets it back.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence. He's one-on-one, surely! Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Giroud. Payet. A chance! Marcelo knocks it away. Played out to the right. So what now? Who's going to make this theirs? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Really isn't been given much room here, is he?
All the way back and they start again. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact. The shot's on! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yet another flag goes up. It's all very frustrating anyway from where I'm watching, because it's very kind of stop-start this game, and I think they're just going to have to be a little...
It's come loose. Looking to force his way through. Philippe Coutinho! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Oh, he really wanted that. Casemiro battles to win it back. Out to the flank. Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork. He's had a go! No, he got that all wrong.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann.
Pogba! Oh, surely that deserved better. So what now? Surely! Can he finish?
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Lacazette, looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. It is a corner. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Conte passes it through. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that. Has a swing at it! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Koscielny picks it up from the goal kick. Conte brings the ball forward. Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Pogba gathers from the goal kick. Ball is over the line. That's a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Goes wide. He's played him through. Griezmann. Oh, real chance! Going for goal! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Whipped in. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. France get it back again. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And back to base. Jean Miranda. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's gone for it! Fantastic from Lacazette! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Payet. Kuzawa. Daniel Alves battles to win it back. Griezmann. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Oh, lovely touch to take it past. Marcelo goes on an adventurous run. And out to safety. Conte puts his foot on the gas. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marcelo. Firmino. Neymar. Tries a through ball. Lofted into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Jean Miranda. Paulinho. Firmino. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thiago Silva plays a clever pass. Paulinho looks to dink one in. It's a good-looking cross. And that's been repelled. Thiago Silva. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. That gets things going for the second half. It's gone for a throw-in. Marcelo. Another piece of really good defending. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Paulinho plays it into the channel. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Conte. Pogba. Long and high towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Marcelo knocks it away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, that is Griezmann! Saved! That's good keeping.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Koscielny. Conte. France haven't made a substitution yet. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Payet drilled in low. The ball's loose and he's after it. Can he deliver? Kurzawa. Played it early. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? It's Griezmann! Oh, outstanding save.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Expertly done. Payet heads it! In for the pieces! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Philippe Coutinho spreads it wide. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Philippe Coutinho.
let's turn it to dust. I don't want the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting.
And here we have France against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Payet tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Can he find a finish?
Right from the first
yes,
whistle,
he
they played
can!
with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Goes wide, done very well to intervene. Can he force his way through? And now the finish! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Griezmann did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Giroud plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Payet did well to pick out Giroud, who couldn't get his shot away. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Giroud passes it through. That's a throw. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's been intercepted, and now he's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Who's going to make this theirs? Giroud pushes it out wide. Payet, he's onside. Can he find a finish now? Griezmann. Play for a throw. Philippe Coutinho gets his foot in there. Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Payet with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Payet. Spoon forward. Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Lloris can hoist it clear. No way through there. Conte. Griezmann. Willian. And it's Douglas Costa. Neymar looks to slip it through. Payet. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Neymar with the ball through. Willian. Pogba. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Giroud with a long pass. Payet. It's Griezmann! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Willian gets into the right position to intercept. Payet. Neymar. Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Payet tries a through ball. A chance! Pogba, plenty waiting in the middle. In he flies! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And already they're looking to run away. We hit half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Brazil can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho gets it back.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Conte. Pogba. Casemiro. And the counter is on. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. Now the pass. He's got through. Koscielny.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
There will be a throw-in. Pogba. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Looks to thread it through. Oh, they can break here. He shoots! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
France look as though they're about to make a change. Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Griezmann passes it through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Pogba. Big chance! Willian pumps it upfield. And the counter is on. Koscielny comes out on top in a really physical duel. Aimed long and direct. Can he get the shot away? Lacazette shoots! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting to get away?
Lacazette! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Oh, he really wanted that. Has he picked him out? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Conte knocks it away. Pogba. Now it's Lacazette. Kurzawa looking up to see who wants it. And it's Douglas Costa. Now the pass. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Pogba tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Douglas Costa. Coutinho. Willian with the ball through. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Who's going to make this theirs? Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. And the cutback. Looking to shoot. Sticks it away. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That's a throw. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. He has it out wide now. Surely a shot. Good idea, just poorly has a pop! And that is the last effort of the game. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because
teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Neymar, well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo. And the ball is out of play. Willian gathers from the goal kick. It's a loose ball. Philippe Coutinho. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar spreads it wide. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Willian. The shot's on!
Listen, the big names earn their
in!
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lovely feet. Spoon forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Firmino looks to slip it through. Now it's Neymar. Corner it is. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Casemiro. And it's Willian. Coutinho. Neymar gets it back. He's in! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Coutinho. Neymar. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And a second time! In for the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Daniel Alves. Who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gives chase. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Firmino. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Marcelo. Neymar with the ball through. Firmino passes it through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Marcelo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Turns and goes back, hits one! That really should have hit the net.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Marcelo. Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. Fine defending there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a through ball. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. João Miranda does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The second half sparked straight into life.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks like a good ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Casemiro. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Willian looks to slip it through. Marcelo is steaming forward. He is there and he will give chase. Marcelo with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Neymar. Now the pass. Douglas Costa! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Paulinho! And that would have been some goal. Marquinhos.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Coutinho. And it's Neymar. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos cuts it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. It's good Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa passes it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Casemiro. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho, can he finish? Is there any... In he goes again! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Casemiro boots it to safety. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork! Willian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jean Miranda. Neymar. Marquinhos. Brings it forward. He's picked him out. Face to face. He'll have a dip! Danger averted for now. Marcelo gets it back. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. It's a goal kick. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Firmino. And it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Willian looks to slip it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Coutinho. Shot a goal! He's going after it. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.
Times, and I know that tonight we're gonna
to dust. I don't own the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't own the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you.
The teams then, France against France. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pogba. Matuidi. Kurzawa. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lacazette. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Pogba ready to try one. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Conte. Titi. So what now? Matuidi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Matuidi. He's in! Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball. Kurzawa.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Lacazette. Griezmann. He'll try from distance. Payet. Now it's Lacazette. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Lacazette. Koscielny. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Lacazette. Griezmann. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to slip it through. Conte. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He'll have a dip. That is wayward. Long and direct. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries a through ball. Conte. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Lacazette. Played out to the right. And it's Payet. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette. Griezmann. Well, they could break here. Griezmann, now the pass. Griezmann. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He has it out wide now. Here's the ball in. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Half-time whistle goes. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Payet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes it through. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Rafa shoots! Oh, good interception. Pogba. To Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Matuidi. Griezmann. hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Griezmann pumps it upfield, and the counter is on. And it's Pogba, out wide to the right. Conte, good challenge, he just stood firm. And Titi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann. It's Lacazette, played out to the right. He's had a shot! No mistake! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
France draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Coaxed out to the wing. Pogba looking to get on the end of this, showcasing his skills. Griezmann. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Surely this time! Fantastic from Lacazette! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France have conceded a penalty. Lloris will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Kurzawa, deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Who's going to make this theirs? Payet. Rafael Varane does well there, alert. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Titi. Kurzawa with the ball through. Pogba. And it's Lacazette. There will be a throw-in. Spoon forward. Payet passes it through. Pogba. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a...
let's turn it to dust. I don't own the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. let's turn it to dust. I don't own the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. Together. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people